Play, I'm playing. Madden, Fight Night, MLB. You tell me. How we doing this? How we doing? Let's go. You tell me. Madden, Fight Night, MLB. What up? I can't wait till I see some numbers. Let me see your number, cuz. As soon as I see your number. I ain't lying. Watch. Alright, so I'm a little less popular than I thought I was. Taking a little water, get a suggestion. But listen, root for me. Please root for me. I'm a underdog out here, as you can see. Donations. Let me jingle the cup. Do I need to jingle the cup? Is it taking too long? I'm gonna have to pick. I'm gonna go ahead and pick. I'm a little embarrassed if I'm being honest, but it's all right, Serge. You'll get there one day. EA Sports, it's in the game. Yeah, at least you organic, Serge. So you gotta put some kind of positive spin on it. At least you organic, Serge. You ain't got none of them pewters in there. You ain't got none of them pewters in here. Hey, who that in the chat, man? Whoever in the chat, whatever game you tell me to play, I'm playing. Fight Night, Madden, MLB. Put it in first. Let's go. Let's talk about it. Let me see some. Madden, Fight Night, MLB. Let me see some. Alright, Madden, Fight Night, MLB. Hurry up. Let me see some. I'm gonna have to just pick it. You know what? I thought I had some support in here, but as I can see, I'm still out here on my own. You know what I'm saying? Jeremiah, you tell me what game. Matter of fact, I'm so happy you here. Cause you worthy of this for real. What game you want me to play, Jeremiah? MLB, Madden, or Fight Night? Call it, cuz. Whatever you say, I'm turning it on ASAP. Cause you that kind of viewer, man. We interactive, cuz. Talk to me. I'll wait. Jeremiah, which one, man? Talk to me, playboy. Pick the game, man. Madden, Fight Night, MLB. Come on, man. Pick one. Ain't no pressure. Whatever you pick, I'm getting on it. We interactive, cuz. All I need you to do is call it. Don't worry about nothing else. Come on now. The clock is ticking. You saw the draft. All right, well, let's get it. Say no more. Don't make no excuses for it. I just wanted you to call it. You see what I'm saying? Cause look, I owe you some proper gameplay, because I ain't like how I let homie walk through here yesterday. Shout out to DeBarros, man. You know what I'm talking about, Jeremy. He walked through here, man. I wasn't too appreciative about that. What's up, Lil Water? Hey, Lil Water, who you playing with there, Playboy?
What's up, 5-5?
Who you playing with, Playboy?
Huh?
Who you playing with?
Buffalo?
Ooh, why you want to do that? You ain't that good?
You got Cincinnati.
No, we got one receiver with 90 speed. You got everything on both sides, player. You better stop acting like we don't know what's going on. Talking about you got Cincinnati. They ain't Buffalo. And y'all could tell them I said it. They are not Buffalo. Jeremiah, Cincinnati ain't Buffalo. They whoa. These boys be wanting it easy, man. Look at him. Look at him. They got a little walk through with them Bills. Little Walter. He left. I'm trying to talk to the player. I'm going to let him match up with somebody. We're going to wait a little bit. Go ahead and let him match up with a sucker. Yeah, y'all deserve some proper gameplay, man. I'm going to tighten up for y'all. Hold on, let me move the mic. I feel like it's all up on me, like. But yeah, I'm going to make it proper for y'all. All because of yesterday, too. I was on this thing 8 hours, legs numb, sleepy. Kept swinging, cuz, and was getting dub sleepy. I don't know if you seen it. It was last night. Good looking on that, Jeremiah, for the light play, boy. Appreciate it, as you already know. That's my nephew for real, boy. Talk bad about Jeremiah, I might have to pull up. The boy got too much sense. Too much. It was scary how much he learned my game. One game, the boy was in my brain. I said, hold on, player. I don't like how comfortable you are with knowing what I'm about to do.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and
this is a game right here.
In Cincinnati. Coming up,
Ooh,
we've got a
he got us one,
matchup on
gentlemen.
tap between the Minnesota Vikings.
He got us
and
one,
the
Jeremiah.
Cincinnati
Let's go
Bengals.
get him. Getting my happy
We are
space.
set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. First play and a first pass for Cousins. And that's complete to K.J. Osborne. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 16 yards on the game's first play and a quick first down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there, because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Cousins.
Good ball.
And he's got
Good
this to
ball.
Jefferson.
Nice pass. He deserved it.
A big play there for Minnesota. 48 yards. First First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. On play action, Cousins. And it's caught in the end zone.
That was
Viking
one foot.
touchdown by Justin
T-Mac, what up,
Jefferson.
playboy?
The 3-yard
You got nice on that
touchdown pass.
MLB?
And the Vikings
I'm gonna
march
need you to
right
report
down
on
the
your
field
progress,
with 3
player.
plays to claim the early advantage.
How you looking on that MLB, player?
3 plays already in
Yo, I
the
got
end
my
zone. That was
first
quick.
dub last
We
night
always
with my
talk about
first home run
offenses
out the park,
understanding what
cuz.
they want to do before they go into
In
a
the same
When they
game.
practice it, they have their script and the plays they want to open
Oh,
with.
come on,
But
T-Mac.
defenses aren't just
T-Mac,
reactive.
get
They have
listen.
their own
Just let
ideas
you
as
know
well.
I'm serious. Get
These
off the
ideas they get
screen
implemented very well.
and go
3
practice your
plays and a
art.
touchdown
Go
already
practice
scored
your
against
art,
them.
man, and report back, player. I'm gonna need you ready for the stream. We about to go.
Connects on the extra point. And
Get
it's
ready
now a
for the
7-0
stream.
game.
Damn, I'm saying? We serious about practicing our art, cuz. Even at the cost of a viewer. Prioritizations. Joe Schmo, you hush. You go buy MLB and you get in here with us too. How about that? Get that co-op popping. You go get that MLB and get in here with some players, cuz. You know what it's gonna be. Picture all us getting a party 3-on-3 playing each other. Think about it. Think about if we had 6 cats that we all was cool with, so we know it's gonna be no cheese balling. We all get in the same party and I stream it.
Touchdown. Well, right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting
Well, that
field
man,
position
listen,
at the
man.
40.
That's priceless every time we get 6 people together. And then we get it on a rotation? It'll be like the YMCA, man. We be writing our names on the chalkboard. Who got next? And that's a beautiful thing, because you know it's going to be nice gameplay. No glitching. We frown upon that in our club.
Burrow gonna lead up the
Man, listen,
Bengals
man, you
here,
got me
first
spilling
and
too many
10
secrets.
at the 41-yard line. They'll set up to throw. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. He's got room at the 30. And he will step out of bounds down near the 10-yard line. A big play there for Cincinnati. 49
Yeah, we could get a 3-on-3 co-op. We all know each other.
Position, and it's going to get even better after that play.
I mean, 3-on-3,
Had great
you know.
options with where they started, so they decided to press their
Everybody in the
advantage,
same
and it
party,
paid
yeah.
off.
No cheese balling, because we hold each other accountable. And we in the same party, so it ain't no hiding. If you cheese balling, we on your head. You can't hide. You in the party.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Hurst.
Hey, the boy got 2 yards. Come on, man.
And let's face it, you could put any Halloween
Boy
costume
got
on.
2
You're not
yards.
going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere.
Man,
but that's
listen,
what they
get your
tried to do.
practice on, man.
Lined up on his right, tried to work his way
MLB is
back to
all
his
about
left.
figuring out what
Just a
settings you
minimal
want
gain
to
as the
use,
defense
then
was
just
able to
getting
react
comfortable
quickly.
with those settings. I found settings I'm comfortable with. Watch me when I play. You can see everything I use.
Second
And
down
then
and
when you
goal.
download it, you're going to go through the tutorial anyway. The tutorial kind of shows you and gives you a chance to experiment with all of them. Then once you get comfortable, you know you can get in there and hold it down with us. It don't take long either, because the people you playing with help make you better. It's different from being on your own. It's weird. It's different from Madden. MLB is totally different from Madden, but it's similar at the same time. I can't explain it. I ain't trying to get too deep. That co-op, you get nice quick. And you held accountable. You have to learn how to pitch and bat and route, base running, and then fielding. Fielding is the hard part.
Here are the Vikings now to start
Batting, fielding, and pitching is the hard part.
Coming back out here, plenty of energy.
And once you get nice pitching, you good. I'm nasty, man. I pitch better than Castle. Don't tell him what I told you. Oh, I saw that. I couldn't drop him. Damn. I hate this man one, yo. He getting cheap stuff. All right, let me lock in real quick, man. You got me rambling again. 84. Oh, 84 peep last night after that, cuz. I got my own dub with a knockout the park player. Same game. Same game. Yeah.
Joseph for the extra point. It's up and good. And
I gotta log in because I was supposed to stop him right there. I was supposed to stop him right there. Reason being,
now Joseph tees it up to kick off following the touchdown.
My thumb.
Brandon Wilson now from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Yo, I hit a homie and won that same game, player, last night. Watch the playback. I ain't lying. 8 hours straight, cuz.
Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments.
I was playing with the Blue Jays player.
You spend that time on the
not the old Jays, the Blue Jays.
And you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last drive. Series to series, the best
what,
teams,
yo?
that's how they get it done.
That's why, you know what? That's why I was about to block you the other day, because I could just sense you don't believe in me as an athlete, gamer, thumbtician. I could just tell, yo. So I was like, yo, shut up. But I was like, nah, don't do it. But then after you just said, I shouldn't have threw that, but I'm nice enough to cut it off. But after what you had just said, 84, I kind of felt like I was right. You know how you be second guessing yourself? Like, I kind of felt like right after you had said that, I might have been right.
I took an extra step or two towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found
See, man, I might have been right,
nice
man.
pickup.
But sometimes, like, you just want to, you be wanting to get a benefit of the doubt in them, man. Hold on. Excuse me, 71, get on him and then I'm out range.
Up to midfield.
Come on, 71.
Nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber who runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
84.
Play action. It's Burrow.
Man, he take too long to gather this. I don't like all that. They try to tame you in the open field. I don't like all that.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Calvin, que pasa, amigo? What's happening? T-Mac, whatever. I was calling your name all yesterday. And I was like, yo, T-Mac, you still here? Yo, you said fight night. I'll get on if you here.
Here we go.
All we heard was clean night air and crickets chirping. It was so peaceful in there when I had called your name. It was peaceful. That's how I do you. Joe Schmo used to. But yeah, that's how peaceful it was, T-Mac. Oh, okay, so be honest then. Don't come in here typing. What you had typed? Let me read what you had typed again, because I love when y'all give evidence up against yourself. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna read it to y'all. He said, He said, surgical. Nah, he ain't said about that. He said, quit ducking in that fight night. Right? But the last time he had said that, I had said, see, I give y'all the truth. I don't just be talking for y'all, man. I'm gonna give y'all the truth. Last time he had said that, I had said,
again, it's Mixon.
He juiced. That linebacker juiced. That linebacker juiced. But hold on, I'm gonna get back to my story. Get back to my story, because I be getting all track. So last time he had said that,
so many times you put
I had said,
disadvantage because you have those multiple options. But when they
T-Mac, you still in here? You ready? And then it just turned into a peaceful night. It was peaceful. The sky was blue. You could go camping, see the stars, everything. He hit me in my stomach. He hit me in my stomach.
The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free,
and
it's fourth down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
11 MT tank.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. This is caught. It's Boyd. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from fourth down to first.
But yeah, man, it was a beautiful night. And I had said, T-Mac, where you at? Oh man, asleep outside.
They go back to the ground now with Mixon.
You running it wrong, Joe. Damn, do I have control of it? Hold on, I got to make sure my game mode on. I feel like I ain't have control. Y'all know I can run. I'm not a game mode on. I feel like I can run better than that. I wasn't able to be elusive just then. I know I be. Hold up. I ain't like that, gentlemen.
They go play action with Burrow. Sliding out of the
pocket. Keep going, man. Keep going, man. Keep going, man.
Are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Keep going,
man. The 2-minute
man.
mark of the second quarter. 14-7. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal.
Oh, whatever, 84. Don't feel sorry for me. Don't feel sorry for me. He was cheesing with them Chargers. It was real cheesy in there.
Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard that time, second and goal.
He got me, and I'm going to get him, too. And I told him. And he agreed, too. I get him out of L.A. I ain't scared of him. That boy know how to cheese them Chargers, cuz. Hey.
Second and goal from the 1.
You don't feel sorry for me, cuz. I could get beat. It just ain't going to be often. You know what I'm saying?
Mixon trying to punch
you know what I'm saying? Get in there,
he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on third, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that second down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
What we got going?
And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Cousins.
Get over there, get over there, get over there. You know,
and he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
that out, he gonna fumble.
The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. To throw, Cousins. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They go play action. Cousins.
My man.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Cousins. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Play action now. Cousins. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
Fourth down, Cousins. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And the Bengals will get the football back. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter.
Oh, nah, I know, Joe. I was hurting, man.
They got it done.
It was late, man. I was hurt. You know I ain't want to get off. You could tell I was talking. I was lingering around.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Throwing the out route, finding Boyd for the completion. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it online, but it came up just shy of the crossbar.
That was a kick.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I need to like 4 miles per hour.
Welcome back.
With
Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. From his end zone, Wilson. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Back to Mixon on second down. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, now Burrow. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Burrow going for it on 4th. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Well, partner, that was a heck of a play right there because there is no chance that he was the primary receiver on that play. Definitely checked it down to him and just said, please, help us out, make a play. And he does and delivers a first down.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to
I was out of there if they ain't do that corny animation.
A good gain again. That's now
I'll let you be the judge, right? Eye of the beholder. That's what my eye told me, though.
Sometimes this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. T. Higgins, 39 yards. As his guys have now moved out in front.
Surgical gaming does not approve that celebration.
There on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've
I
had
do
quoted
approve
back to us,
that
well, you know
score.
something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. But sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And this game was all square at halftime, and now they find themselves down 7 following the opening touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Play fake. Cousins. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Cousins in step with Jefferson that time. First down, Vikings. Slot man moves right. Cousins now from the 50. Open here, Adam Thielen. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On play action, Cousins. Complete, Jefferson the target. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31. On the jet sweep, here comes Jefferson. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Vikings have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. Joseph connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 21. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. From his end zone, Wilson. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the 3rd quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission. Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives of the 3rd quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game. 43 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Here we go.
And they go play action now. Burrow. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. With a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play. Now the Bengals on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Man open, that's Jamar Chase, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a 1st down there. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different. Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing. Now it's Mixon running right. Room here to run. A big run there, 29 yards and a 1st. Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Here we go, here we go. Back to Mixon on 1st down.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
11.
Again, it's Mixon. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here we go.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
11 Thomas. 11 Thomas. 11.
And now they will throw it with Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
11.
Now Burrow. And that'll be caught. Touchdown Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bengals answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. They do tack on the extra point as well. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Cousins. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Cousins. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. DJ Reader in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Desperation time. Cousins on 4th down. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Cousins to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave them with a 3rd down.
I think I got home.
Decision making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass.
I think
right
I
there,
got
including
on
us in
you,
the
man.
booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Now Cousins. And it's caught.
I think I
It's
got
a
on me,
touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
I think I got on me,
as
man.
they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Hold on, let me activate. Uh-oh. I done activated now. Hold on, let me clean it. Let me clean it. You should put it in there. Mm-hmm. Now what are we talking about?
All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. Cousins will try and throw.
Oh,
And he's got it here for the
Good.
2 points, but there is a marker
Good.
down, so we'll have to see what that's
Good.
about.
The offense knew it. They
Oh,
were already
that's
starting
beautiful.
to walk back as that
that's
was
just
accepted.
beautiful. See how getting greedy backfired. Y'all want to talk about it or not? No. He quit. Be mad at yourself. Be mad at yourself. Just swore he was coming in here to still win. Be mad at yourself. Should have kicked the extra point. Greedy. While I correct my newspaper. He mad at us because he was greedy. If you go for two in that situation, then you should be man enough to sit your behind there and finish the game if you played yourself. Let me talk to y'all real quick, man. That was wrong with the world today. We don't want to be accountable for our decisions. Now, if the form ball, what's his name? If the form ball decided to go for it with that stupid record and that stupid rank, if he decided to go for it, right, and got a penalty for being greedy, why he quitting on me? Food for the brain, man. Food for thought. Marinate on it. Marinade. Excuse me. Marinade on it. No, marinade was the proper one. One's a noun, one's a verb player. Nah. I'm about to get on that MLB, man. Ooh. After this dub. Oh, I gotta get me one. Oh!
It's the NFL on
Y'all
EA
need to wake
Sports as
up,
we are
man.
in the inner harbor of Baltimore.
I'm sick of talking to Joe
M&T
Schmo.
Bank
He talking
Stadium.
crazy.
Today, it's an AFC North matchup
I'm sick of
between
talking
the
to Joe
Cincinnati
Schmo. Can I get some more
Bengals
cut
and
men
the
here other than Joe
Baltimore
Schmo? Ah, Joe, you better be laughing, bro. You better be laughing. Yeah, I need some more cut.
Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
Nah, cheers, bro. You know you the homie. That was a shout out. That was a slick shout out to you, player. You know you the homie, man. Big supporter. He was like you. That's what it's done for, player. You already know that. How did I?
Play action. Now Jackson. They'll roll him out right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes. That's going to be a first down. Well done. 11 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They go play action with Jackson. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again is Jackson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is
That's cat. I got out there and blocked out.
His running prowess, his deep ball, it's really a thing to behold as well.
And we knew that this offense was going to try and put pressure on the secondary. That was something they talked
They
about.
won't show it good.
They knew that they had an
I got out there and hit square, man.
And there you go. Big play for a touchdown on their very first possession.
And that
I got out there and hit square, man. Believe that.
In the air, according to next-gen stats. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score.
Oh yeah, he fired. Yeah, he fired this one. He don't show up to work.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. It's Mixon on the counter. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
That's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going. On 3rd down, Burrow. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. A handoff running left, Mixon. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's
hit him with
knocked
the
away and incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Now it's Burrow. And this pass broken up. But the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. Open man, it's complete to Higgins. And he is going to have the Bengals 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. They get 25 yards out of that one. And the Bengals are going to have a first
Come
down.
on, Hayden. Get a block on the man, yo.
10 down to the 6.
He played with it, man.
But still, a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
To the right side and complete to Hurst. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11.
Now it's Burrow. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Dafe showing off the pass rush skills. So on 4th down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. McPherson's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. Always got some breathing room.
And he'll be forced out of bounds on the other side of the field. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Oh, Lamar Jackson just so electric, Charles, when he gets into open space, and we saw Exhibit A right there.
You know something? I'm standing up here in the booth next to you watching the play. He buckled my ankles on that one as well. It doesn't matter whether you're actually on the field trying to chase him or you're just watching him play. This guy is sheer excitement.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. They run off tackle right with Hill. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
But think of it like you would a typical boxing match. The person is on his heels and absorbing blows is having a tough time. And that's what's happening to the defense right now because the offense is on his toes and punching. And there was another first down run right there.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Excellent recognition that none of his receivers were beating coverage and getting open, so he just threw that one away. They'll come back to the huddle, reset, and try something different.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Tucker with the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken just shy of the 10. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They trail now 14-3, an 11-point deficit as they start things out with a 1st and 10. They begin with a run by Mixon. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
The defense thought they had that play covered, but it still got driven backward by those blockers. Those types of plays are a key part of any team's offensive game plan. It all starts up front in the trenches.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. 6 yards left on 2nd down.
Here we go.
They'll stay on the ground, Mixon again. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Mixon. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Burrow going for it on 4th. This one complete into the hands of Higgins. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Here we go.
Now Burrow on 1st down. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They go play action now. Jackson. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Hill running right. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Here's Jackson to throw. Being chased out left. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
This is where good coaching and execution come into play, because down this close, you absolutely don't want to turn it over. Good job keeping that in mind as he escaped, bought time, and decided throwing it away was his best option.
On 2nd and goal, Jackson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens will extend their lead here just before halftime. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. Taken from about the 12. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. 1 second, all that remains. Final play of the half for Burrow and company. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bengals with work to do in this 3rd quarter, but they'll get the football first as we are back underway. This is taken just shy of the 10. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive on that play sheet for any one of those coordinators? They just don't have it, right? You're trying to get it all back. You know you can't get it back in one drive. But maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested. Try and create a little bit of momentum, a little bit of a spark.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team is struggling to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
Now a first down carry. It's Hill.
Oh, my
Oh, he's got
goodness.
a little daylight. Past the 20. 5. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Justice Hill, 50 yards. And the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25.
Flow, what up?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From the 10. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, Burrow. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow dumps it off to Mixon. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Burrow. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27. Well, a lot of ground left to make up, obviously. A lopsided contest, and we're already in the 3rd quarter. And they won't get it all back in one play or one drive. That's cliche, but it's true, Charles. If they can just maybe get plays like that and get a little momentum built, they can get the scoreboard a little closer.
And can you add some blinders to the cliche, meaning keep these guys from looking at the scoreboard because that doesn't help them at all right now. Their focus needs to be on finishing every drive with points and playing mistake-free football from here on out.
Steps away. This one hauled in by Sample. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. To Mixon on the check down. So nothing doing there. And it'll be 4th down. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And now this is going to be close. The defense says...
Wow. Oh, no, he didn't give me a friendly. That's a nice gentleman right there. That's a nice gentleman right there. We still putting down the air. That's a nice gentleman right there. That had to have been an accident. He ain't mean to give me that. Excuse me. He said I cheated. This is funny. Watch this, y'all. Yo, KB, what you mean cheat, man? KB, what's up, player? Hello? Plugging his headset in. KB, you there? You muted. Unmute. I can't hear you, KB. Oh, I was just saying what you meant by cheating, man. I ain't cheat. I'm your neighborhood friendly Madden player. I don't know what you got. Yeah, I don't know what he got going. He might have been a kid or something. Ah! I'd rather play MLB right now.
Let's go, Browns.
What's up, Green?
Let's go. Let's go.
NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here
Your
in
mic
Cleveland,
messed up.
Ohio.
I'm gonna have to send you a party invite.
North matchup between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Cleveland Browns.
I'm talking about the shoulder shot.
Evan McPherson has this one teed up, and off we go from Cleveland. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And with the play clock reading 4, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First play from scrimmage. Watson going to throw it. And right away, he lost the football. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Well, obviously, you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline and saves them a possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense.
Yeah.
I'll let you go.
I took a shot. Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge, and that's probably exactly what he's telling him in the huddle right now.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. They'll run again with Hunt. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Running left, it's Mixon. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Anthony Walker, given that O-line fits, he gets in there to drop him. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. He'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
So on 4th down, off goes Burrow. On comes Evan McPherson for the Bengal field goal. McPherson's kick is good, and the Bengals are on the board first here. It's 3-0. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Browns drive about to get started. And they're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
And this is caught inside the 5. A big play that time for Cleveland. 62 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll run with Chubb. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. Now Watson going to sneak it. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Now Cade York for the extra point. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be
Scared
okay
to death,
with
they're
him just
scared
kicking the
to
extra
look.
points as well.
Gun. 11 MT. 11 MT. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 12. 11. 11. Stop.
Mixon with a first down carry. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Burrow bats it forward. It's a jet sweep. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
11 MT. 11 MT. 11. 11. 11.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. Yeah, maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. He will find his man Chase complete. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Jamar Chase on the touchdown throw from Joe Burrow. And the Bengals have regained the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. The Cleveland offense ready to go. With the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is incomplete.
They gave me the
And I
wrong
think they'd be
dude,
well
man.
served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, here's Hunt. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. 46 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7 our score. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
They'll try the air now with Watson. Going out wide, finds Chubb. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Back to throw, Watson. This is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Now a timeout called for by the defense, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Here's Watson on the sneak, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Deshaun Watson with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Browns will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is now 14-10. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Brandon Wilson now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Bengals drive about to get going. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together and maybe get into field goal range. Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. Gets by him at the 25. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. All right, I got to ask you, with these RPOs, essentially the quarterback has 3 options, right? So what's different from that versus the triple option that we see the service academies run at the college level?
As a general rule, the triple option at the college level, most things are called outside of the quarterback faking it to the runner and then keeping it himself and maybe having a trail back. What I mean is, in the NFL, that option to throw the football all comes about organically. It's a natural deal based on reads. In college, if you're going to throw the football for triple option, you've actually called that play.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. And that is taken in by Hurst. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. 1st down. Here's Burrow. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. McPherson's kick is good, and that will do it for this 1st half. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Bucs set to get the football first, and they trail here as we get started in the 2nd half. From his end zone, Wilson. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Bengals drive about to get going. But Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining 1st half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the 2nd quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Once again, they run with Mixon. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Burrow on 3rd down. Gets this into the hands of Samaje Perine. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in this.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harrison. And the Browns will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. After the interception, here's Watson. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Boy, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area. But that ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
60 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Inside handoff to Mixon. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
It looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. Burrow will throw. Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Hey, you need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to...
Touchdown, Bengals. Hayden Hurst, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals have taken the lead here this 3rd quarter. Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Bengals are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Taken from about the 12. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Well, this offense trying to change the script here a little bit, CD. Trailing on the scoreboard, and the last time out on the very first play of the drive, they threw that interception.
And you definitely saw his coaches, teammates come over to him on the sideline, trying to help him shake it off because in this game, his team is down right now. So it's important to make sure you get some confidence back for both the quarterback and the entire offense. Otherwise, those mistakes could continue to pile up.
Now a play fake, and it's Watson. And this is taken in at the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Anthony Schwartz, 40 yards. And the Browns have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. And he's got it. The try for 2 is successful, and it pushes the lead up to a field goal. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. From his end zone, Wilson. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
11 empty.
Again, it's Mixon. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 75 yards rushing here for Mixon. He's got a first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now.
11.
They'll send the big tight end in motion right. Mixon will try the right side. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
11.
Mix it up the middle. The linebacker, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
11.
Now Burrow. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Myles Garrett able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. On a bad time late for a poor throw. It's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And the Browns are going to take over at their own 41.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they're getting blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
The Browns drive about to get started. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. They'll try and wind down some clock with Chubb. Well, you see the speed there of Daxton Hill reaching him before he could get back to the line of scrimmage.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
On 2nd and 12, Watson. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. Watson. They set up the screen to Chubb. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here we go on 4th. Watson, he's going to float this over the middle deep. And this is taken in at the 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Anthony Schwartz with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw here into the hands of Boyd. And he will get out of bounds to stop the clock. So a nice pickup there all the way up past the 40-yard line. Now Burrow. Pass complete. Hurst.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Here's Burrow. He's going to let it fly. He's got a man complete. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Burrow. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Greedy Williams picks it off. There he goes left side. The 20. And he takes this one back.
I'm going to get on the board. I'll see y'all later, man. Y'all have a good night.